lot of my projects are kind of like essays about the homogenization of youth culture, about how kids from very different, very diverse socioeconomic backgrounds are similarly influenced by the same media. That creates its own culture, which is so influential. I had always been interested and drawn to the social and emotional lives of girls and their special relationship and particular interaction with the popular culture and the material world. And that fascinated me. Girl culture was a look at how the body has become the primary expression of identity for girls and women. And it was also a look at the exhibitionist nature of modern femininity. It became a work about body image and also really inspired by the self-esteem crisis. And I felt like there was an opportunity to look at it photographically. When I made Thin, which was my first film, the part that translated really easily from my photography was the relationships with the subject.
When are you purging?
I did probably at least 12 times when I've been here. I don't know if I want to talk about it anymore.
Kids and Money is really a series of portraits, video portraits of kids telling their stories. And so it was an opportunity to do a kind of living environmental portrait in film. In a lot of ways, it was like bringing my pictures to life.
If you want like a really nice classic bag, it's definitely appropriate to spend that kind of like 4 digits because that's something that's really nice.
I really loved the opportunity to work in film, and it's been a really exciting medium for me to play with. And I think that is because the narrative has always been important to me in photography, and the subject's voice has always been a really important part of my storytelling and part of the work. To get the moments, it's not like being a friend and it's not like being a fly on the wall. It's like being someone that they're okay with having in their space. And they're giving you permission to photograph them and they're comfortable enough to go on living their life. This picture for me is really about what is public and what is private and where the line is, if it exists at all. Having trust of the subjects and gaining access into the most personal part of their lives is often what I need to tell the story. And that's the greatest privilege that a subject can give you, is when they give you permission to be there and they are going back to the business of living their lives. Those are the moments that I'm often trying to catch.